Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
Goes into the boards as well, so that's a lane I'm very concerned about for SMG. To be able to cleave, hang on, mid lane, Moon, he's getting dived from Lelouch to the Batrider, trying to find first blood, and Lelouch is able to snag it even with Pi TPing mid. He's just out of... Oh, okay, I guess Lelouch is happy with just the suicide death.
He has been having a good lane in terms of CS, but that does give Lelouch a little bit more to play with, just giving him that solo EXP to hit the 5.
Trent lane,
with a 6 down line.
He's in trouble for the moment as well. Natsumi and TMV in conjunction together are able to find their second kill for Polaris. So this
Already leading over that past 4 here.
Are fortified.
Lane Pylai die. One more right click from Nevermind. He's gonna be able to secure the kill. So all 3 lanes for Polaris have found their first blood into the lasso. Pylai die is going to try and step in and offer some assistance up at the Shadow Word, and the Boundless Strike as well might actually be enough. They're body blocking Lelouch. He does get the flame break at the last second, and it looks like Moon will tick out. So that's a heavy commitment. Again, these early levels on the Snapfire proving to be an issue, but they will finally chase him down by the triangle. So Xavier's will give up the second kill in a row. Pi's going to be the one to snag that.
Raging.
Low bottom by the secret shop, yeah, Rage Potato. And mid one, hang on a second, he's gonna leap in. Oh no, never mind. Ultimate into the middle, so they've got 3 heroes on Polaris to be able to beat onto the Monkey King, and they might turn to Moon next. But yeah, getting chased down easily. They're going to turn to Nevermind though.
Mid one?
They won't be able to secure the kill. Mid one trying to battle over towards Natsumi. He's going to fly in the tree line. He'll be okay. Meanwhile, Rage Potato though will not have the same fate. Xavius secures the double.
Could try, would say, a black hole or at least a blink in Malefice. Could be one way to pick one target off and try to hope that Polaris clumps up for, say, a big golem drop with a fatal bond on top.
Bottom by the outpost. Rage Potato's been caught out. Trying to get his own farm working towards the Vlads, but they're not going to make sure that's a possibility. He's now mid one as well in the river.
Oh,
Xavier
no.
steps in. Batrider's going to reveal the Blink Dagger as well as they chain this into a...
From SMG at all. Afu though,
Okay,
going a bit aggressive.
Yeah, Afu. Jump, Nevermind, Xavius and Lelouch. They're always together. They always have multiple heroes, and now Lelouch is going to try and break the combination. They broke the tree. As mid one's falling low, the burst is going to come out. Mid one has an opportunity for the Wukong with the bonus armor. It's not going to do anything versus the magic damage to get the kill onto mid one. Afu's still hunting though. Jumps with the Malefice. Is the damage tick going to be enough? And it looks like it is. Really nicely done, but he died from a neutral. Oh no, the neutral creep securing the kill. And a Pi forced to drop the golem just to hold back Xavier's, but they haven't been able to deal with him. 8-0-4 is Natsumi, 15 minutes in. And look at him on the prowl for more. He wants more kills. Natsumi doesn't know how to stop. The train keeps going. Jump on the back line as well, trying to target down the supports. Fudo enters the fight with the black hole, but where's the damage starting to come through? They're using the golem for the right clicks. It's Nevermind. He's in trouble as well. Polaris losing 2. Xavier's might be next on the agenda, although Lelouch TPing back in. He needs to be able to stack up the sticky napalm. Lelouch is going to be cautious though with Moon playing on the outskirts, spamming out the damage from the blast. They get the Batrider as well as SMG.
Been doing a lot of work, and that's not even the ideal fight for SMG.
Stalking Moon, and Lelouch is going to TP in as well. These are freebies for Natsumi. Look at the combo go out. Moon actually getting a bunch of health back thanks to the blast. Oh, the Tidebringer's not enough as well. And meanwhile, Lelouch just goes down. Mid one's going to show up to the fight as well. This is a big streak if they can get Natsumi. He's going to try and scurry himself away with the help of the Overgrowth Conquer. Going to be reliant on the armlet toggles now. Natsumi falling lower and lower, but even Nevermind's going to show up. A Starbreaker into the middle, but SMG, they don't give a damn about the Dawnbreaker. They just want to target down the Conquer, secure the kill, and now they can go back to Neverminders with a Spirit Vessel out. An easy kill, and they're going to chain this into TMV's life.
This is a constant worry for players.
Natsumi's in trouble. What a start. Instant use of the ultimate once again from the Dawnbreaker, but they're going to be cautious. They cannot group up. Afu waiting the wings, trying to find an opportunity for the black hole, but it's going to come at a cost. They'll lose Rage Potato to start the fight, but they still are considering about going in on SMG. There's a lot of damage onto the moment for the Dawnbreaker. It's a solo black hole, instantly cancelled for TMV, so never mind. Going to be able to retreat safely away, but it does come at a cost for SMG. Multiple ultimates expended, and they only get 1 kill. They should be able to cancel the TP on TMV. Lelouch is standing nearby, seeing if there's an opportunity to jump back. Interesting build that Xavius is going for.
Ah, I like this. I like this because we talked about scaling, right? Snapfire scales really nicely. They will find TMV here, all alone. At least so. Are they? Natsumi?
They're going to continue the fight though. Pi drops the rock. Natsumi's going to be a bit cautious. He doesn't want to expend the BKB early. Oh, who's going to jump? They don't have the tree protector to cancel the black hole for the moment, but that's where the ultimate from Nevermind comes into play. Now giving a Natsumi an opportunity to retreat thanks to the cover of the BKB. And SMG, they're going to get out. They expended too much for the initial fight. It's like they... I don't know if he's going to get there fast enough. Mid one. Rock's going to get dropped. With the black hole down to the southern side though, overgrowth, it's not in range. Okay, TMV's gonna be able to snag it, but meanwhile, mid one, he gets the ages. Mid one having this second life to play with now for the team fight. They can charge forward on the high ground as SMG. There we go, they still roast. Now they're gonna get a couple of heroes to add to the tally as Nevermind caught out thanks to the yaws. He's got the Celestial Hammer back up in a couple of seconds, but he will not get enough distance his way as SMG want a team fight for them to take a 3-for-1 along with
Concentrate.
Gonna find Xavius. A nice cheeky solo kill here for the Monkey King. 568 gold for that. That's a lot of gold. Back to mid lane though, TMV. He steps a little bit too far over the boundary, but it feels like Batrider's in a position where he can make that play. Dragging back into the boat, but they've got to cleanly execute this fight on Polaris. Rage Potato getting killed up for the moment. The Shadow Word along with the blast. Not enough to keep him alive as the rest of SMG. They're connecting mid one. Softer mark with the Boundless Strike, but he still has a double damage druid for this fight. It's Natsumi. He's just getting chunked down. Mid one and co doing too much damage. They get the yachts as well to Lelouch. BKB. So on the resources for the Batriders, he'll be able to... We're to that stage now when this lineup with all their team fight. Okay, this is a pretty big catch. They're pretty split from mid one.
Just expires.
The Aegis just expired, but mid one gets a BKB. The Wukong's out as well. BKB's going to protect that for the moment. They missed the black hole. Oh no, SMG, they're going to get out. We're constantly able to protect the retreat. TMV though with the wraparound. Look at the overgrowth stopping mid one in his tracks with the roar. Buying a little bit of time for mid one. He's able to stack up the Jinker now with the life steal. Mid one back up to half health. They can't even get the Monkey King kill. And now they can turn to the high ground as SMG finds Xavius as Natsumi. He's also pushed to the low ground as well. Seconds. Answer to it. One of the kids is going to get laid down. Mid one will step out there. We're going to charge to the Snapfire and set another. Look at the 4-star plays. SMG, they're just pushing them around everywhere. Polaris, they can't position safely inside their own territory. Oh, the yours? Okay, Natsumi does at least get the X-Pack. Meanwhile, the tree line, Rage Potato. He's able to run into TV, but this is just space. That's all it is. Just space created as mid one finds the mega creeps, and now they can get the kills. TMV is going to fall to the axes. They're going to be relying on the buybacks to have any hope of coming back in, but it's fountain diving time as mid one. Oh, he feels like they're in a position to clean up kills left, right, and center. Down goes the Batrider. Now Natsumi's going to be in trouble as well. Mid one does not give an absolute damn. Look at the sustain coming up. They'll get the kill regardless, but that... I mean, that's just telling you guys we are so far ahead. Mega creeps. We came back from such a rough early game. The mental warfare from mid one.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude. They're just doing well. They're still trying.
Oh no, Natsumi. Look at all the percent damage coming out. Midnight Pulse. You got the Spirit Vessel as well. Conker's down. He's got a buyback at least, but Polaris have to drop the G's, tapping out of game one. What was this game? We had 73 kills. Oh, drop. We got a lot to speak about as well. I think in regards to the position one punch in particular, though, just there's a lot of percent damage that. Oh, okay. He's 1 for 1 so far to start the game, along with Xavius. They're gonna try and give the kill over to Lelouch, and they will be successful. That was I'm pretty sure that was a blind hook. I don't see no wards. I don't hear this game, mate. All right.
Yep. One so far. Still, the fight's not over. Still keeping pace.
Hang on a sec. They're gonna get a second kill. They're gonna get a second kill. Mid one stepping too far over. Oh, are we repeating game one? I know they didn't get
Eidolon's jungle a bit, get some gold going for himself and some solo XP. That does leave Raging Potato a bit vulnerable to that line combination, but you are out of mana now on TMV. You have barely enough mana on Natsumi for a hook. No mana drain yet on TMV, so can't go to top of Knight's Hook though.
Oh man, Natsumi is on point to start this game. 5 for 5, my guy, Natsumi. I have a couple of supports though converging into the river. Fu trying to secure one of the water runes, but with TMV showing up and also the Mirana, they're going to be in trouble. Oh, nice micro from Fu. Eats the arrow, so Moon should be able to step out of harm's way. Xavier's going to try and get in front of the Wyvern to offer the body blocks, and the Hex also comes out, and mid one, another early rotation reminiscent of game 1. Looking to get active on the Ember, feel like he's required to TP mid to offer.
Backing off, still looking for a play here.
See if Natsumi how it can enter the fight. Nice position from TV. He's going to look to wrap all the way around. They don't have enough mana for the Malefice as well, and well, regardless, it looks like Arfu's just going to ditch the Death Prophet. So Natsumi hits the board for another time, continuing to stack up the Flesh Heap charges as Xavier's and Arfu having a bit of a duel at the moment between both the position 4s. Xavier's going to be able to provide the vision for Polaris, and they'll chase down a second kill. Natsumi's going to be loving life now, continuing to get the Flesh Heap stacks.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yep.
Xavier's! No!
A bit more commitment, and SMG opens the map a ton more. Still, Pi.
Moon's in the neighborhood. Don't group up, friends. Curse is available. XO committed as well, but they are just melting through Nevermind's health pool. Again, there is a lot of percent damage that SMG are working with in this game. 10 seconds is a really big buff. Bottom lane, Moon has TMV wrapping. They're going to miss on the spear and the Earth Spike, so the execution from Polaris is very much off the mark, but never mind. A good read from him. He's going to be able to TP out, recognizing their stuns are lacking.
Yep, Roshan, although they don't take it the quickest, especially without that EXO on Raging. The top tier 2 is still a very tasty objective. TMV is hanging around the area. No blink on the line yet. Still trying to save up. You always have the threat to hook from the fog here.
They get the first stun into the follow-up. The Moon has the curse to be able to counter-initiate, but it comes out too late. The burst once again from the line. Now the Lush is also able to jump a second target in Ragey Potato. Radiant, they're kind of in the neighborhood to be able to protect the Death Prophet if required. Pylai die, showing his positioning. Blink's going to be up in a couple of seconds from the Lush. They are stalking Pi's Enchantress for the moment. They're going to be cautious though, because Enigma's starting to TP up top. The threat of the Black Hole, they cannot group up on Polaris. She'll lose the Dragonite. Nevermind's going to run straight into the Enigma as well. Xavier's going to jump into the middle, trying to blow up Moon, but the damage is lacking. And then Arfu jumps into the lane. Midnight Pulse, Black Hole, and the helper Ragey Potato makes positioning though. Ready, they're connecting to top. Arfu's going to jump. Lelouch is going to be able to counter-initiate. Easy kill for them, but they're still going to be cautious. So second point of the ultimate for Ragey Potato. Nevermind's going to jump into the middle as well. They might be able to blow up the Death Prophet, the Winter's Curse, buying a little bit of time, but it will not matter. The AoE damage, getting rid of Ragey Potato, and now they can turn their attention to easier targets. As in the river, they're onto Moon, a Dragon Tail into Nevermind's follow-up. Such a valuable target to get rid of in that skirmish.
Play here at top.
Bottom lane as well, they're keep our eyes on top for the moment. Hook in Natsumi. If they can get the Finger of Death before TMV dies, it's going to be important to blow up the Death Prophet, and they do just that. Now they can turn to Pylite Die next as well. Lelouch flying over the tree line to land the Dragon Tail stun, and all they needed was just that to lock him inside the damage over time. Now meanwhile, bottom right click, man. 2 now, half his health is gone. He might have to pop a BKB, but look at the target. They're going to jump in straight towards the Winter Wyvern. That is a prime hero to get rid of at the start of the fight, but they don't have a Black Hole answer as Arfu gets the ultimate onto 2. But Natsumi, he's still charging the backline. So able to deal with the Enigma to the right side as well. They've killed off the first lap, but they're sounding their retreat. There's Polaris. They've recognized they cannot stick around for the second round, as mid one will respawn as Rage.
So, looking to play tag here.
Big one. They've got TV standing nearby. And they're going to have to chain control. Natsumi's going to be able to follow up as well. Oh, TMV! That is beautiful! Mana drain into the...
Counter smoke here from SMG though. They know the push is happening bot.
Oh, perfect position from Xavier's. Pops the smoke, and now Ragey Potato's going to charge in the middle. They'll miss the Earth Spike. Natsumi, look at the arena! Oh, never mind! 1, Arena onto 2. They get rid of Enigma, so there's going to be no threat of her abilities, but they haven't dealt with Moon, though. This Arctic burn damage really starting to rack up. You've got to respect the Winter Wyvern for the moment, Polaris. Do you retreat or do you continue the fight? It's Natsumi charging on 4 for the Death Prophet. The arrow lands before they kill off Xavius, and now never mind. It just needs to find an anchor for the speed. Moon, he's in trouble though, TV. Jumps the high ground, they get the speed, they get the burst as well. It's Polaris again. Deal with the Winter Wyvern. And now they can turn to deal with Pylite next is Natsumi. They don't have it seems like they don't have an answer to him. This Arctic burn is doing so much damage, but Polaris are continuing to put emphasis on getting on top of the Winter Wyvern and making sure that Moon just never has a free fight. And this is going to secure a back-to-back team fight victory. I don't know how he's still alive. Afu? Oh. Hang on a second, what's going on? They're going to be able to turn this around. Black Hole in the arsenal, along with the Midnight Pulses. Natsumi, he's not dead just yet, Dismember. With all the health coming back, he gets the Enigma. What? They haven't even killed this madman. Finally. They'll get rid of Podge. They're going to try and turn to Nevermind next. These fights, I've never seen down the Podge. Gonna try and hook forward onto the Enchantress. Gotta make sure you don't group up. And Arthur's in. Black Hole onto 2. Winter's Curse fall up as well. But the damage, all they're doing is onto Lelouch for the moment. The Dragonite protected for the BKB, but they're gonna be able to lose Moon without the Winter Wyvern. Still the damage is coming through thick and fast. It's mid-1 pummeling into the Mars next. An ultra kill for Raging Potato. As they don't need the Wyvern, it got the curse. That's all they require. Buybacks for everyone. They're going to see Nevermind with that ward, I believe. Jumping from Arfu. They require the Black Orb. Look at the damage coming through. Nevermind. BKB is going to get a bunch of health back thanks to the Satanic, so Nevermind's going to be okay. But as soon as the BKB expires, they can chase him down afterwards with the Mars. It's got a buyback to be able to utilize here, but they don't really commit heavily from...
It's fine. Free set of racks top. They're going to go for the mid creeps next. They need the Mars in here if they want to force this team fight.
Potato instantly jumping towards the backline. Mid-1's going to be able to fall up as well. They break the Lincolns on mid-1, but the damage, it's not coming through. All the stuns. Natsumi, though, looking to jump in onto Raging Potato, but he has an opportunity to get the Stormcastler off. They're going to try and blow up Raging Potato, but they don't have the damage just yet. The Death Prophet survivable thanks to the Cold Embrace. Now the Winter's Curse out as well. This is nothing the Punch can do. Natsumi now eats the Black Hole as Arfu finds an angle to jump into the middle. They've got some buybacks in the arsenal. The arrow finally landing onto the Death Prophet as well. Once again, they're trying to solo down Raging Potato with Lelouch jumping to the middle. They might finally be able to bring him down, and they will. It costs so much, though, in Polaris. A dieback on your Dragonite. There's Natsumi. Oh, tries to catch up, but the Lincolns gonna be popped thanks to the Dismember, but they will get Pylite nonetheless. So Polaris, such a heavy commitment to hold their last set of barracks. I see Xavier's position in the tree line. But so giving Xavier some breathing room. Tier 3 tower down. Last set of barracks is exposed. They're gonna jump Lelouch into the hook. But the Conic Brace once again, and Arfu's in with the Black Hole. They don't have a counter. Look at Pudge just melting to the damage. No buyback on Natsumi. They're going to charge to the backline onto the Dragonite. Lelouch is only momentarily protected thanks to the BKB, and that's instantly where the curse can come into play to stop the Dragonite in his tracks. He will not be able to enter the high ground. He's got a buyback to retry, but Arfu's black in. Another ultimate as SMG. What a game 2. They're going to be able to take this series in 2-0 fashion and finding their first series victory of 2 of 3.